Well, hi everyone, good morning. Now, I was sitting in my study early this morning, sipping my compulsory second cup of coffee, and I thought about the various people who've been part of my life over the years, and about the people who are part of my life right now. And what's incredible is that God uses people in our lives and uses us and other people's lives for a purpose. There's a reason people have been part of your life, and a reason people are part of your life right now. And it reminds me of the story of Esther in the Old Testament. Esther is a Jewish woman who marries the non-Jewish king of Persia, King Xerxes. And there comes a time when Xerxes is tricked into making a decree that on a certain day, Persians could kill all the Jews in their towns and provinces. Here's where the story of Esther gets real. Mordecai, Esther's uncle, asks Esther to go and plead with the king, her husband, to change his decree about killing the Jews. Now, strangely, the customs at that time didn't allow Esther to just go in and speak with the king like she wanted to over a cup of tea. There was protocol, all sorts of things that made it difficult for her to ask the king to change this decree that he had made. Anyway, Esther tries to see how she could go see her husband, and then Mordecai says something interesting to Esther in chapter 4 and verse 14 of the book of Esther. And this is what he says: "Who knows but that you have come to your royal position for a time such as this?" Remarkable. What Mordecai is saying is that possibly God had intended that Esther become queen to King Xerxes for the very purpose of saving the nation of Israel from being wiped out by the Persians. You and I are placed in positions, are living in a place, are part of a church for such a time as this. God uses where we are, where we live, where we fellowship, and who our friends are for His purposes. It means that you and I need to pause, take a breath, and step into that purpose He has for us. You are not where you are, friends with who you're friends with, and connected in fellowship with the church you are connected with for nothing. You and I need to ask the Lord this question: Lord, show me why I'm here. Amen.